Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make these crumble mince pies. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a mixing bowl, and into the mixing bowl place sugar and egg and whisk the two together until they are fully combined. You don't want the mixture to be granular. Once it's no longer granular, you can set it aside until you need it shortly. Now take a food processor and place in the flour and salt, and then add in all of the butter, distributing it fairly around the food processing bowl, and then just pulse together until fully combined. You will notice that it doesn't come together and it will become more of a sandy or crumb-like consistency, and this is what you're looking for. It'll be like breadcrumbs but very fine, or sand. Then you can go ahead and add in the egg and sugar mixture that we prepared earlier on. Then pulse it all together until a dough forms, being careful not to overmix at this stage. Then you'll just want to lightly flour your work surface and place the dough onto it, giving it a brief knead, bringing the dough into a smooth round. Don't forget to chill the pastry for between 30 and 60 minutes before you intend on using it. Now you'll want to make the crumble, so for the crumble grab yourself a food processor and place in your plain flour and slices, followed by the butter, and pulse together until they are combined. You'll also want to add in the sugar. You don't want to overwork the mixture too much, otherwise you'll just have one big clump. Just work it until there's some bigger bits and some smaller bits, add in your oats, and then stir it all together until fully combined. Set aside until you need it later on. Then you can go ahead and flour your work surface again and place on your dough, which has been chilled for around an hour. Then start to roll it out just until you know that your dough is big enough to make enough cutouts. You're looking for the dough to be around 5mm in thickness. This is the ideal thickness. You can then take a cookie cutter and cut out all of your rounds that you'll use for the pastry cases. I'm using I think it's a 3-inch cookie cutter with a plain edge. You can use a scalloped edge if you really want to. Once you've got all of your cutouts, you can then gently press them into the cupcake tin or muffin pan, and you don't want the pastry to tear or anything, so just repeat the process until you have a tray of 12 complete. Once you've got all of your pastry cases ready, you can then go ahead and fill them generously with some mincemeat. Feel free to use homemade or store-bought. Then top all of these with some of that crumble topping, and don't be afraid to get more in there. Just press it down a little bit. You want to get as much of the crumble mixture in there as possible. So just place around 2 heaped tablespoons on top of each, and just press it down, ensuring there's none around the edge. Then you can bake them off, and then you can cut them in half and enjoy them. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be a link to this recipe, a link to our blog, and links to all my social media, so don't forget to go and follow me out over on there, as I'm trying to be a bit more active during December. So yeah, but that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.